Yeah, hi everyone, welcome to Emsley Lodge for another week. A 200th episode of the Emsley Lodge Report today. So, yeah, thanks very much everyone who's supported us and followed us, and it's certainly been a success for everybody. Okay, our week this week, it was fairly quiet on the racetrack. We're bloody busy, but plenty of happening. Lots of horses sort of up and going, ready to race. So, probably, I thought Prince Ziggy went all right at Geelong on Wednesday. He just had to change his training up a little bit. I thought he was going a little bit dour, so we had to sort of sharpen him up a little bit. He interesting. He's done a bit of racing at Geelong, and Dean Yendall said yesterday that he struggled to come down the hill a little bit. So he sort of got shuffled back to almost second last on the corner, but then worked home really strong. So looks like we've figured him out. We're just going to probably train him a little bit fresher, and probably still race him over that 2,000 metres, and he'll be pretty hard to beat. Now, runners this week, really busy week on the racetrack. We've been flat stick here all week this week, galloping horses, and we've got them all sorted. Midnight Charge, we'll go to Hamilton on Friday. Midnight Charge will kick off. She ran a really good third the other day at Swan Hill. She now goes to another race. You could not possibly believe the bad barriers we've drawn this weekend, but not a lot we can do. She'll run an 1100 metre race, drawn the very outside barrier. Probably going to need a little bit of luck there, but she has got good gate speeds. Hopefully she can nullify the gate a little bit. She'll jump and cross them, and hopefully sit outside the leader. And she's a nice each way chance again. Patronus, she just got caught in the very last stride at Ararat the other day. She goes there as well, once again drawn a really bad gate, so she's going to need a bit of luck, but comes back to the 1200. She's had a run over 1300 metres now, so if I have to use a little bit of petrol early, it doesn't concern me too much. The 1200 metres, you know, certainly fitness is not going to be an issue, so I think I prefer to kick her out, go across them from the outside gate, and sort of sit outside the leader or lead. Conciello, he raced a little bit fresh the other day at Geelong, so with that run under his belt and up to the 1400 should suit us. He, 58 grade, he's dropping from a 64 grade at Geelong, so it should be ideal for him. 1400's probably still not up to his distance, but the horse is sort of still going okay. He can sort of, once again, he'll be a nice each way chance. In a stride, won well the other day at Swan Hill. He goes to the exact same type of race. He just goes up 2 kilos. He only sort of won by a short margin the other day, so whether the 2 kilos is going to make a difference, I'm not sure. But once again, will be. I can't believe he's just drawn the outside gate again. So he'll kick out, go forward again. Hopefully get a sort of a nice sort of lead like he did the other day. But whether something boots up inside him and he gets caught wide's a bit of an issue. But we'll just see how we are there. Mosh Vago, I've got her in at Hamilton, but I'll probably pull the pin. I have to speak to the owners today, but probably pull the pin there and go to Kilmore on Monday. Drawn 16 of 16, so it's her first go at a mile, and I want to ride a sort of midfieldish. If we land midfield and sit 4 or 5 deep, it sort of defies the purpose of going up to the mile a little bit, so that's no good for her. Now, Anacreon, she just got absolutely lost her first start in a race. We've done a lot of work here at the farm. She goes up to the 1400 and once again drawn the very outside gate, so we'll just jump and let her slide back and have her hitting the line. I think she's going to be probably a genuine 2,000 metre horse the way she's working, so just need to teach her how to race, but she just doesn't know how to go from travelling to hitting her top speed yet, so it's just a matter of a bit of she needs to go to the races a few times, but it's just going fantastic on the training track, but she just got to get a bit of race sense about her yet. Yeah, now Friday night at Moonee Valley, we've got Calbata in a 2,500 metre race there. Now, probably going to tell us where we're going to head with the spring with her is, if she happens to win there and win well, we might even have a roll of the dice and run her in the Geelong Cup. If she's sort of not competitive, she probably deserves to have a little bit of a break, but that would surprise me. So really, yeah, just see how we go. I think the horse is going okay. She's a long way into her preps, we've deliberately kept her on the fresh side. And I know it's a little bit hard training horses fresh to run 2,500 metres, but she seems pretty good. So just really see how we go. But on face value, from what we can tell, she's going okay. Now, Saturday, we're going to take Old Severn Road up to the Gunbower Cup. It should suit him. There's only one other horse in the race that goes forward, and it's sort of led up and won the Warwick Nabil Cup, so it's probably going to start nearly favourite. But we'll boot out and go forward and right down on the weights, and he'll get every chance. Work was great through the week, and the horses are fitting well, so it'd be great to go up there. It's a long drive, but great to go up there for the old horse and give him a crack at the Gunbower Cup and give Trent a nice ride on him. Now, Sunday at Seymour, we go to a 2,000 metre maiden, a horse called Bad Liar. She'll go there. She went really, really well at Kilmore, her last start, and just the horse is screaming for the trip. So she'll go there, and she'll get back sort of midfieldish and then roll home. And I think no doubt she can run a place in that sort of race. There's a really nice Phobos 4-year-old race there, so we'll kick off a nice sort of horse. So I think down the track he's going to be a really nice miler. So just first up over 1,200, we'll see how we go, called Crossbearer. He's just a nice Phobos horse, and it's a Phobos 4-year-old and upwards race, so looks ideal for him. So we'll take those two to Seymour on Sunday. Now, Monday, we'll go to Kilmore. Macaria, last preparation showed us a heap. She raced the other day, and I thought she went fair the other day, but the race was just 1,100 metres, looked too short for her. So she goes up to the 1,450. No doubt she'll hit the ground running and sort of put herself either probably lead or sit outside the leader, but certainly sit in the first three and see how we go now over a better distance with her. But just have to really make sure where we're going as far as going forward with her. But she's got a pedigree to run 1.25 miles, so whether she can get that, I'm not really sure. But certainly on Monday she'll go really well. If Moshfago doesn't go to Hamilton on Friday, which I don't think she will, we'll send her up there as well in the mile maiden. Now on Thursday, I'll nominate a horse called Stenson for the race called the Hotham. It's a $50,000 maiden, so he'll head up there to that. There's going to be a lot of horses nominated for it, so whether he gets a run, I'm not really sure. But if he doesn't go there, he'll probably go to Donald the following day.
G'day guys, fortunately enough we've had another foal, the last of them at Emsley Lodge. It's 4 for 4 for boys. This one's Brilliante Fillette's foal. He was quite crook. He was really ill. It was sort of touch and go whether he was gonna come through it all. He had 4 bags of fluid, including stomach tubing, where they milked the mum and they put it down his throat to make sure he gets it. He wasn't getting on the suck. He didn't want the bottle. He took a fair bit of work, but through the tough efforts of the guys down at Barwon Equine and a few sort of long nights with him, he's on the mend. He's going to need a lot more time. As you can probably see, his legs are sort of all over the shop at the moment, but hopefully with a bit of time and a bit of tender loving care that he'll come good, and you'll see him on the racetrack in a couple of years.
Hi guys, good experience last weekend going up to Pooncarie for 5 rides there. The highlight was Ruin running 3rd in the Cup. From Pooncarie last week to the week ahead, it's a pretty busy week. We've got one at Ballarat today, which is Thursday, one at Hamilton tomorrow, and Gunbower. I've got 4 rides there, with Severn Road being the highlight there, hopefully being a last start winner can go to the Cup Saturday and be hard to beat. So pretty busy couple of days, and hopefully we've got a few more rides coming early next week, and hopefully I've got a winner or two to report to you next week.
That's it for another week at Emsley Lodge. Thanks for watching. Yeah, really busy week, but the whole idea of racing, I suppose, is have them all ready to go in the spring and give them a roll of the dice and see how good they are. Certainly, I think the horses are all going really well. I can't be any happy with the horses' health and fitness and all that sort of stuff. So, just need a bloody bit of luck. This drawing these outside gates is going to be a killer. But anyway, not a lot we can do. But don't forget to subscribe to our website and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we're going to try and get up to 100 subscribers this year. We've had, as I said earlier, it's our 200th episode. We've had over 50,000 hits on our YouTube channel. So, yeah, by all means, if you want to subscribe, or tell a few friends who want to watch our video, want to get our video every week, tell them to subscribe, and we'll see if we can get up to 100 subscribers this year. Till next week, see you later. Him over that 2,000 metres, and he'll be pretty hard to beat. What are you laughing at?
As for the week ahead, it's a shit.